welcome everybody into Universe Radio, where personal growth and exploration is what we're going to do every Friday at 4:05. My name is Rosemary Brown Sanders, and I've had a few shows here before on KNRY, and so I'm attempting another chance thanks to my dear friend Jim Fawcett. I want to thank, he's a station manager here at KNRY, and he appreciates my work, and I'm so glad to be able to come back and be with you. I want to also introduce you to my engineer today. It's Sam. Hi, Sam. How you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. It's so good to be back.
It's so good to have you back.
Great. And, of course, we're going to be talking about a lot of different things here on Universe Radio because it's all about you, and that's what it's supposed to be about. So we're doing live streaming, as we always do here on KNRY. You can go to www.knry.com, check on the live stream button, and you can hear us anywhere on the planet, or you can access my website and go to the live streaming as well on rosemarybrown.sanders.com. Go to the live stream button and click on that, and we'll be doing just fine. So anyway, today I want to talk to you a little bit about the new year. We have a new year. Thank God. The last one, and the last, I'm going to say 8 years has been a roller coaster, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And so now we're going to go into a different vibration, and I'll be talking to you about that. I'm also going to talk to you a little bit about the topics of psychic connection. You can be the change. Rumi for you. I love Rumi. I'm just such a romantic that I have to listen to Rumi every now and then. Then we talk about power within, prosperity now, some sage advice, and maybe a little bit about love. Everybody always calls me about love. I am a professional intuitive, for those of you that want to know that's a psychic. That's the old way of saying it. Yeah, and I do mini readings right here on KNRY. I've done it for, oh my God, years and years.
And you're very good.
Thank you,
You're
Sam.
welcome. In fact, I was talking to Ash, one of our hosts at KNRY, and I was telling him, we were talking about you, and I was saying, I remember one of the first readings she gave me was, I see you in the summer in a bathing suit with your friends and out in the sun. And I was like, yeah, right. And that summer, I was drinking a margarita in the pool in Las Vegas with all my cousins and their family and friends, and I was just, hey, wait a minute. This is what Rosemary said about 6-7 months ago.
There you go.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I have a pretty good accuracy because I've been doing it for like over 20 years. So that'll tell you out there how old I really am. But, I consider it a gift. I was born with it and just developed it. I say, creating your psychic ability is kind of like playing the piano, The more you practice, the better you get. Some of us have natural talent, but all of us have the talent and the ability to have psychic input. I've just taken it a little bit farther. Please always trust your first instinct. It's about 99% correct, okay? And for those of you that are very, I want to say, left-brained, which means that you're very analytical. There's what we call a gut feeling, and this is what I use with my CEOs is you'll have to feel like the butterfly in your stomach or the clench in your stomach, and that is your intuitive guidance rather than just closing your eyes and maybe zoning out. And you don't want to do that when you're driving anyway. It's not such a good deal. But if you'd like to have a mini reading, I do use numerology in my work because I find it works very, very well. For those of you who are not familiar with numerology, it's the science of numbers, and it was started by Pythagoras, the Greek philosopher, who is well known for the hypotenuse triangle and some other mathematical equations. He had a secret science called the science of numerology, which it actually takes a look at your birth date, your name, places that you live, jobs that you work at, house numbers, telephone numbers, all of that can be looked at with numerology because each number is given a certain characteristic and a certain beneficial, and there's positive and negative in everything. So there's a negative side to a number and a positive side to a number. And by just taking a look at your month and day, I know some of you are very shy out there and do not like to tell your year, but it gives me a better overall picture. But we can take a look and see what's happening. If you want to do that, you can give me a call here at 831-373-1234. The number to call is 831-373-1234. And please don't feel like you're interrupting. I just love to do readings. That's my forte, answer your questions and all of those things. So just go ahead and give me a call and we'll just dive right in whenever you come online. And I'm learning so much about technology. I'm trying to blog talk. I'm trying to YouTube. You name it, I'm kind of doing it. So in the next few shows, you may be able to catch me more places than just on KNRY. So we're going to try that out and see how that works. And we have Mariah on the phone, and Mariah's birthday is July 25th. And welcome into the program, Mariah. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How about yourself?
I'm very good, thank you. Are you looking?
What a great year, huh?
I know, it started off all right. So far, so good. I'm knocking on wood here.
I'm excited.
I know, me too. Can I tell you a little bit about your year?
Sure.
Okay. Well, you have 7 as a focus, and your year, you still have your year going from 2008 because it goes from birthday to birthday. So from 2008 of this year to 2009, you go into a 6 year, which is all about home, family, and responsibility. That's the year that you're in now. So when you hit your birthday in July of 2009, it changes to be a 7 year. But right now, you're in a 6 energy. It's a very harmonic time to really kind of take care of yourself. I know it's career-wise, it's kind of weird because you start moving in a forward direction and then boom, somebody needs you. And it could be from a sickness, an illness, or it could be from something that's emotional or those kind of things that happen, and you kind of have to stop everything and attend to them. But you wouldn't have it any other way because that's the kind of person that you are. So did you have a specific question?
Yeah, I'm just looking at my health.
Okay.
I've been working on my health for the last couple of years, and it's getting better.
Good. Do you have does it have an address on it? Like, I know people in Carmel, they don't have addresses. So I kind of have to go by their little, lot number or whatever. But does it have just the not the whole name of the street, but just the address?
49.
49. Okay, so it is a 4 energy. And it's interesting because with 4 houses, they're either really perfect or they're really run down. There's kind of like no in between. Like you have to put a lot of work into them sometimes because they're just, things just break. I don't know how to explain it any other way. It's good though for success in business. If you own your own business in your home, then it's a good deal for that because it does bring you quite a bit of success. And it's kind of comfy as a home. What was the specific question again?
It was about mostly my health. I've been working on my health issues for the last years.
Uh-huh.
And it's getting better.